Two people were injured yesterday morning in a vehicle crash in Duluth that caused a snowplow to flip on its side. Now here's a look at authorities working after the incident. The crash happened around 8:30 a.m. yesterday near Mesaba Avenue and 4th Street. According to Duluth police, their initial investigation shows a plow was attempting to stop and due to those icy road conditions slid into a vehicle that was stopped at a stop sign. The two individuals in the vehicle sustained minor injuries. One was transported to a local hospital.